I'm going to be talking about The Men Who Stare at Goats, but I'm going to get into a little bit of a spoiler mode. So if you're wanting to go into this movie pure and untainted by knowledge of what happens, click off now. The real problem with The Men Who Stare at Goats, which is about Ewan McGregor's journalist character who goes to Iraq to find action and adventure in a story and stumbles across George Clooney, who happens to be a psychic warrior. He calls himself a Jedi warrior. Very amusing, because Ewan McGregor was a Jedi, I remember. And they go into Iraq and they have some adventures, and what you kind of realize as the movie goes along is that there's no real narrative drive. It's just a series of funny events that are happening. It's funny vignettes, and there's, oh, here's some absurdist humor, and this is how the psychic army was built, and blah, blah, blah. It doesn't really work, and I think the reason that it doesn't really work, the reason that it lacks that narrative drive, is the end of the film. What happens is they come to a camp that's being run by other psychic warriors who have engaged in some psyops material and are engaging in some Abu Ghraib-style abuses with detainees from the Iraq War. And we find out that the mission is to set these people free. But it's not apparent until about 5 minutes left in the movie, and then they just rush through it. It's a total cop-out, really. It's kind of I really feel like the filmmakers here lack the courage of their convictions. Now, they may have lacked them for good reason. Movies about Iraq War abuses don't make money, but farcical Coen Brothers-esque movies do make money. So maybe that's what they're going for here. I don't know. I mean, it's a movie that really has its moments, and it's kind of funny at times, but in the end, not that much going on.